Hi everyone, it's the Kak Mak Show. Kak and Mak, what a load of crap. But it's funny. So thank you so much. We'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's been making the comments on our videos, both positive and negative. And some of the negative ones, you really are embarrassing yourselves now, because this man only does good. Okay, we all make mistakes sometimes. We're only human. We're only men and women, aren't we? Yeah? So we'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's made the really nice comments. So we're going to do a little chat about words today, and some words that...
So this will be part 3?
Yeah, this is words part 3.
Part 3.
Right. And, well, in part 1 and 2, which you probably can't find because they're all over the place, so don't try and look for them, we've gone over the word people. You know how the local authority says proud and ambitious for the people of whoever. Right? Well, proud is to stand above you, yeah? And people means employees and supporters.
So when the local authorities say we're doing this for the people of Nottingham, they're actually doing it, what they mean is they're doing it for the supporters of them. Yeah,
the employers and supporters, not for the men and women that live in that particular area.
Not for those that have to pay council tax.
No, that's extortion.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, did we write something about extortion? I'm sure we did. We'll get to that.
Yes.
So people is one's employers or supporters, and that comes, its origin unknown, it comes from Namer, which is a pharaoh from the Zero Dynasty, which gave himself permission to cause ill will, harm and loss to any living thing.
How's that Namer spelt?
N-A-M-E-R.
So it's like name, but it's got an extra R on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, also we went over the word person. Yeah, you know what person means, don't you?
Actor or character in a game or play?
In a game or a play. So a man, woman, child is an actor or a character in a game. So that was in part 1 and 2. We did fairly other ones. If I come across any more, I'll mention it again. There was a word that everybody was interested with that they wanted us to look into, because we seem to mention the despots that waged the Holy War. Now you're wondering what a despot is. And this is a noun, it comes from Namer again, and it's a ruler who expresses absolute power, especially in a cruel or oppressive way. Master ruler who wages the holy war.
I can think of several of them straight off the bat, but I won't mention them.
You see, what has God got to do with politics, say? But when you see our Lord and Master, the wonderful, fantastic, excellent human being that he is, our Prime Minister, we won't mention his name.
Well, your lot's Prime Minister. Because none of you voted for him, though.
It was amazing how... What a racket.
No one voted, yet he still wins.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Nobody mentioned... That's probably him now calling up to ask for advice and information. We're not in.
No. I'll keep it up though, because they will probably call back. Just in case.
So, we also go to the words in resident, citizen and occupier. Because this gets a lot of people get addressed like this, right? If somebody addresses a letter to your house or your residence or your domicile, let's say, and it's addressed to the occupier, you know what occupier means?
Pray tell us.
Right, I found this in a book, and it says an actor who has taken place by conquest as a form of protest without authority, or an illegal army. I've had lots of letters to certain addresses where I've lived in the past.
These words that we're discussing, I put out a video where it was reading a military document.
Militia.
Yeah, and from what these words, they fit perfectly in with the fact that we are at war. The government's at war with us, but they never told us. And these words seem to clarify and justify that.
Well, there's another word we've used before. A lot of people don't understand what government means. The governor is the controller, and ment is from mental, which is a Latin word meaning the mind. So it's mind control. Right? It's all in plain sight. So a citizen, we've done resident, an actor who lives somewhere on a long-term basis. Right? A citizen is an ordinary actor living in a city. What's a city? A place under diocese of a religion or a cathedral. Diocese.
Sounds like it almost goes back to Roman times.
Well, it actually goes back to ancient Egyptian times where they called it dynasty.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So there's literally a bloodline. But whoever incarnates into those particular bodies. This is not New Age, by the way. We don't do New Age.
New age.
This is
age,
just
old
now.
Age, now age.
Because age implies just getting older. Only now exists, and we come with unity. This is our message. Our message is of unity. You notice the youth of today. Well, when I was at school, you used to use the word wicked. Wicked, oh wicked. Jungle is massive.
What does wicked actually mean?
Wicked actually means immoral, evil, wonderful witch from Old English.
So when, in today's terms, they're using it to mean something good, it's actually not good.
It's bad, right? You look up the word bad, that's another... All of these are adjectives.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
colour.
it's bad, that's bad, man.
Yeah, that's bad. Not good, worse. From Old English, bad ale. Yeah? A womanish man or a hermaphrodite of poor quality. Oh,
Hermaphrodite,
that's interesting. Well, I think hermaphrodites are okay.
That's sick.
Each to their own.
That is sick.
Sick?
Yeah.
Are you using that in the correct context? That is sick, man. Well, sick means to be ill. Another adjective. Affected, poor quality, affected by physical or mental illness. So you're all wicked, bad and sick mothers, aren't you? Word to your mother.
Word to your father.
And word from my mother as well. I was pretty qualified for this, because I know nothing at all. So there you go.
So those are the words for today then.
They're the words for today. Thank you for watching the Kak and Mak Show, because we're just full of rubbish. Ta-ta.